Welcome back, everyone, to our gameplay series of NASCAR Heat 3. And we have reached the finale of our Cup season. It's time for Homestead, Miami. So everything is all set. I've already done the pre-race preparation. Our Speedway chassis 100, 100, and 95 is ready to go. Let's head to the track. All right, folks, it is time for the finale at Homestead, Miami. So we're going to be starting just outside the top 10 in, I believe it was 11th or 12th, somewhere along the line. You can see there we are on the outside lane. So we're going to see what we've got for them. Hopefully, it won't turn out like Stage 2 at Texas, and it'll be more like Stage 3 at Texas at least. But I don't think it's going to be an issue, but who knows. We're going to try to get down to the bottom and see what we got for these guys.
Careful now, still there. Car there is on the outside.
Again, trying to give these guys plenty of room.
Clear high, bud. Car outside. Hold your line here. Hold the wheel.
So not bad. We're just inside the top 10 right now.
Clear all around. Car high. Careful now. Easy.
All right, so far so good. We're certainly not blowing them away, and I like that.
All right, clear outside. Car on the outside now, outside.
It sure would be good to go out on a high note and have some really good racing here
Hold this line.
at Homestead.
All clear, all clear.
All right, big run on Kurt Busch.
All right, clear outside. Got one outside now. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Car there is on the outside. Outside.
Trying to get all that grip in the outside that I could get to get all the speed off the corner as I could possibly get. Because when you run the high side, boy, does it give you the corner exit speed.
Got one outside now. All clear.
All right, we are in the top 5. Oh, where is Jimmy Johnson going? All right, so he was playing games with me there because I really thought he was going to the bottom, but then he ended up going right back to the top.
Still there. Inside, inside, inside. Inside, inside. All clear, all clear. Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line.
Oh, look out. Contact everywhere. And no caution. Okay. So I guess we keep going. All right, so we'll lose a few spots there, and we'll try to make them up as the race continues. Of course, we're going to have the stage end that will jumble everything up once again.
All right, careful now. Still there.
But until then, we're going to see how many spots we can make up in the last couple of laps.
All right, careful now. Still there. Top lane free. You're using it if you need it. Top lane free. Clear all around. Outside, outside. white flag this time. It'll be a checkered flag now. Still there. Clear high. Clear high. Outside, outside.
All right, I will not be trying to slide up in front of Jamie McMurray there because I would just soon not wreck
Clear high, bud.
in stage number 1. All right, there you go. He gave us plenty of room there in turns 3 and 4, so we will come home comfortably in 9th position. All right, so we didn't gain a whole lot as it all turned out in stage 1, but certainly not a bad stage. We had that one dust up, but overall, not too bad. I can live with that.
All right, coming to the green. Be ready. Car there is on the outside. Outside. Keep digging. We have 10 to go.
All right, so once again, 10 laps here in the stage.
All around. Clear high. Clear high. Got one
Let's see
outside
what
now.
we've got for these guys. Okay, apparently we're 3 wide. Did not know that.
Outside,
All
outside.
right. Again, trying to run as high as I can right now because these guys are killing me off the corner. So I'm trying to get all the momentum I can.
Stay low, stay low. Hang tight there, driver.
Ooh, watch out, a little loose right there.
Careful now, still there. Car there is on the outside. Outside.
So yeah, I'm not going to be able to maintain enough speed on the bottom, at least running the bottom all the way around the track.
Got a car up top, up top. Got a car high now.
And we are losing steam very quickly. I'm going to keep tapping these pedals and see if I can
Still
get
there. All right, now you're clear.
us back to full throttle because it doesn't feel like we're at full throttle right now, even though I've got the foot to the floor. All right, feels a little bit better. So you might even, in fact, might even be able to hear me doing that. It gets pretty loud on these pedals. But basically what I'm trying to do, whenever I feel like, ooh, watch out, whenever I feel like we're not getting full throttle, I will just simply lift off the gas and go back to full throttle and do that multiple times, trying to sort of reset things as best I can. But as it stands right now, I will consider this some pretty good racing. Again, we had the one dust up, but that's certainly not going to ruin it for me. And good racing is the name of the game because that's how we make it fun.
Careful, still there. Stay low. Careful, still there. 5 to go, driver.
All right, 5 laps remaining here in the stage. Oh, look out. We're going to be 3 wide. This is not good.
Careful now, still there.
Okay, we can't be 3 wide because Denny Hamlin was shoving me up the track right there. Wow, that was not fun.
Car outside. Clear all around.
All right, we are losing speed quickly here, and that does not bode well for the remainder of this race. See if we can get a little bit more. Let's do a little more tapping on that throttle pedal, see if we can't get a little bit more speed. Because I really, really want it to last through this race, if nothing else. Yeah, you can probably hear the engine tone at this point. We're certainly not getting full throttle. At least not all the time. Every once in a while it will jump up there and give us throttle. Ooh, look out. But certainly not all the time. Because we were running up around the top 5, and now the top 10 is running away from us. Alright, so we're coming up to the end of stage 2. So once again, that's going to jumble things up. But it looks like these guys are doing a good job of that all on their own. Looks like they're running 3 wide up there. Now I have no idea who's actually the 4 running for the championship. So I don't know how interesting that racing up there really is.
No points that stage with plenty of.
All right, so 11th place finish. And let's hope for better things. Maybe I can coax this pedal to give me a little bit more throttle here in the final stage. Maybe we can get just enough to get inside that top 10. I would love very much to get back to the top 5.
Going green. All right, be ready. Got one outside now.
All right, so as normal, we get up to speed really good. Oh, except for we are extremely loose right there.
Got a car up top, got a car high now. Car outside. Car outside. Car outside. Car outside. Stay low. Still there. Got a car up top, got a car high now. Clear all around. Got one outside now. Top lane straight here. Use it if you need it. Top lane straight.
All right, so at least right now we're able to fight for a top 10. We'll see how that goes as the race progresses.
High now. Clear all around.
We'll have about 10 laps to go. But we can see 10th place. And like I said, I would very much love to at least have an opportunity to fight for a top 10. And right now we have that. Alright, so pretty good run off that corner. I'm going to back out of it though, because I don't know where these guys are going to go when they get down into the turn. They generally prefer to stay high, but with as many as we've got jumbled up here, I don't know where they're going to go.
Careful. Still there.
Uh-oh, look out. All right, so once again, you can see 10th place is right there, just outside of our grasp. Bubba Wallace is right behind us, and it looks like he is chomping at the bit to get by us. All right, so this should come down to a really good finish. So at this point, we are stalking Eric Jones, and Bubba Wallace is stalking us. And we're going to see who wins.
All right, careful now. Still there.
Oh, so close to being able to hang with him there.
Still there. Top lane free. You're using it if you need it. Top lane free. Car high. Careful now. Easy.
Oh, he was telling me top lane was free. I thought we had cleared him,
5 to go. You got this. Hang
but
tight,
no,
driver.
we had
Hold this
definitely
line.
not cleared him.
You're all clear up top.
All right, I think we actually were clear right there, but we're not anymore.
Still there.
All right, I need a co-driver right here because I need somebody to get out and push so we can get just a little bit more speed.
All right, careful now. Still there.
All right, now here comes Ryan Newman. He's going to make it 3 wide. Let's all survive this. It's all... Oh, look out, Newman. Once again, Newman was very emphatic that he was going to the high side right there.
Careful. Still there.
And I could choose to be in his way or I could choose to move. In this case, he chose to move me and make that decision for me.
Got one outside now. Careful. Still there. All right, clear outside. Car high. Careful now. Easy.
All right, so we're fading, unfortunately, here as the race is coming to a conclusion.
Outside.
We did have several chances, though,
Now you're clear.
at a top 10, although it's looking like that is going to be outside of our grasp here at the end. I hate those little banking transitions in the middle of the corner.
Couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go. All right, clear high, bud. Car outside. Car outside. Still there.
All right, coming to the white flag.
Still there.
And let's see, can we maintain 14th position?
White flag is
We are having to battle hard for this.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, clear outside. Hard on the outside. Get outside.
Nope, not quite. Couldn't get through the corner like I needed to. So we're going to give him one more chance here. Nope, he had a very good turns 3 and 4. So we will come home just inside the top 15 with 15th. And you can see our poor speed rating just is no good. It is very disappointed with us and our efforts. But I must admit, that was pretty fun. The aggravation aside, with our current equipment situation, that was pretty fun racing. All right, so our bank total, you can see it's now way down from where it was before. That's because I have purchased another chassis. For the Cup car, I purchased a restrictor plate chassis. All right, so we end up the season in 10th position in the points, 2 victories. So overall, not bad at all. Certainly not what we were hoping for, but not bad at the end of the day. Okay, let's go ahead and head back to see if we got any flash screens here. No, doesn't look like it. Thought it was going to try to scare us to death with, you finished 10th in the points or something like that. All right, so a little over $1 million there at Homestead. So that'll get us up to 2.8 and probably allow me to do a little bit more work on some of the lower series cars for the future. But we'll see, particularly the trucks. All right, Trevor Bain. Yeah, we're definitely going camping with Trevor Bain. He really likes us. Paul Menard, same thing. Of course, I know we've been camping with Paul Menard before because he's let me know several times over the course of the season just how much we are good friends. All right, so that will finish up Season 6. Now it's time to figure out what happens after this. And at this point, honestly, I have no idea. It's very frustrating with the current pedal situation, but I'm going to keep working on them. And I would really like to push forward into next season because there are some things I really, really want to try that I think will make for some very fun racing. But we'll just have to see how it goes. For now, thank you very much for joining me, as we will hopefully be able to continue our gameplay series of NASCAR Heat 3.